Okay, so here's a small digital camera. It is taken apart, as you can see, and let's analyze a bit the components of this camera. So let's take a look first. That's the camera itself. It's an old model. Okay, so let's take a look. So that's the LCD, the small display which shows the image which is captured. Here are some buttons. Okay, and let's turn it. These are some more buttons here. One of them has to be the shutter button. Maybe it's this one. Okay, then on the other side, that's the lens. Under the lens, inside there is the sensor. The sensor captures the image itself. The lens only focalizes that light over that sensor. Okay, that's the flash. It has a small tube inside, this glass tube. Okay, and the sides are reflective so that the light will be orientated forward. Okay, and that flash is powered by this large capacitor, this one with 180 microfarads on it, and it has to be charged to a high voltage and then discharged into that small glass tube in order to create a high intensity light. So beware of this capacitor, don't short circuit it because it will hurt and it will make large sparks. Okay, that's the microphone. That one captures the sound if you take a video. Okay, and here this glass tube, that bluish tube, that's a reed switch. It's a small switch inside the glass tube, which on this model acts as an on-off switch. So if the lens is covered by this one, then the camera itself is off, and when you moved this cover to the left side, then the camera would be on. Hear that click sound as I move. So that's the click sound produced by that reed switch. So basically this one has a small magnet. There's the magnet, and that magnet, when it passes in front of this reed switch, then it closes the switch itself. When the magnet is not above the switch, then the switch opens. So close is when the magnet is over, opens when the magnet is not over it. Okay, and that acted as an on-off switch for this camera. Then here in this large compartment the batteries were stored. There's the plus sign and on the other side is the minus sign. It was connected here. Okay, and this area is the card reader section. This used an SD card for storage of photos and videos. And there's some other connector. I'm not sure what's that for, but that is in a nutshell the internal components of a small digital camera. So the image is captured here, it is displayed here, it is stored here, and the sound is captured here, and inside the video it is also stored there. This one is for the flash, the capacitor is for the flash, and there are some electronics inside for processing the images, because the camera creates JPEGs. So here are some buttons that plastic on the top is pushing these small buttons on the inside, and it has to have some LEDs somewhere for illuminating it. So there is processing inside. Let's see, can we take it apart? Oops, yes. So here's a chip. Maybe that one is processing the images and the videos. And since the camera is capturing JPEG files, JPEG is a compressed format, and the image has to be compressed losslessly, not losslessly, sorry, in a lossy format. So JPEG is a lossy format, and since it's capturing videos also, because it has a microphone, then it also has to compress that video file. Here we can see the SD is connected by this small tape-like connector, and that's it. Inside a small digital camera. This was an HP Photosmart M22.